3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to User Friendly Podcast, the friendliest podcast
in the world.
Friendliest podcast in the world.
In the world.
Number one in Chicago.
Number one.
Let's go.
Yes, I am Squared Hill.
Pablo Trees.
I'm Rex.
And it's Jason.
And who do we got today, right? Guys?
Today's special guest is one of our favorite people. Always showing love to everyone around her. She's usually on set working with your favorite rapper or your rapper's favorite rapper or your actor's favorite actor.
Favorite rapper?
Rapper, actor,
Whoa.
tractor.
Yeah.
Anyways.
She has a lot of flow.
Yeah. Give a warm welcome to Louie.
Let's
Hi.
go.
Yay.
AKA Louie.
Thanks for
Monfort.
having me on here. So cool.
A little delay there. How was everybody's week? Let's start off with you, Louie. How was your week?
It's been kind of a blur, but it's, it's good. I think I had a good week.
Nice.
I've been emotional lately, so it's like, is it a good week? I don't know, but I can bounce back pretty fast, but then get like kind of sad again. But then I bounce back. You know what I mean? So overall, it's a good week.
Yeah, I feel that same energy. But lately, it's
bouncing back.
Yeah, I mean, lately things have been going like okay, like finding a little bit of work. I even had an interview at a bookstore too,
Hell
just
yeah.
to like.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and it's just hard because trying to figure out like scheduling between two workplaces. Yeah. Hey, I read comics.
I applied for a bookstore. I thought applying to a bookstore would actually help me read more books.
Hell no.
Yeah,
I know. I know this is random, but the interview, one of the ladies was like, "Yeah, like you like this, like you like action figures and stuff, because the discount is amazing." And she was like, "You were gonna end up spending your money here," and I was like, "Damn, don't tell me that." But yeah, that was my week.
I want to see this all filled up.
Yeah.
With figures.
Yeah.
So, nice.
Yeah. How was your guys' week?
Yeah, how's everyone else's week going?
My week is pretty fire. I feel like it's been busy at work, and I'm like taking more initiative and feeling more comfortable. Like they wanted some new uniforms, so I was like, it's my time to shine. So
you put a pig on it or something?
Nah, I cater to the client or whatever.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just really stepping up at work, so I feel good. And we're gonna go to Six Flags tomorrow.
Oh, that's tomorrow.
If the air is not too bad, we'll get into that later. But yeah, a lot of family time, so it's been fun. What about you, Squared?
I have the weekend was better. Not saying the week. I feel like the week's been like regular. But the guys were in town like for the pop up for food.
Shout out
Food
football.
pop up on Saturday. That was pretty good. I did not get to sell anything, but things happen for a reason. So I don't know. I just took it with me. I just ended up having a day like that day and just spending time with them. But yeah, I feel like everything else has been like super normal, but things are about to like start back up soon. I feel like I've been in a good mood, so
yeah,
that's good.
That much at least,
We're waiting for the comfy pop up.
Oh yeah, soon.
Ready?
Yeah. I got. Now I realize I got to do it by myself now.
The streets are talking, bro.
I was stressed that day. I called Pablo so many times.
I got like 4 times.
Really?
Yeah, it was too much.
It's okay. You could share the calls.
No, for sure. But it was, it was easier that day. I kept asking him like multiple questions, but he came through for me. He relaxed me. He told me to just chill.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I feel like it's not easy. Like throwing events and stuff. You gotta like
it's not.
Anticipate.
It's very stressful.
Yeah.
Will things go okay? Will you sell stuff?
Yeah. How was your week, Rex?
Yeah, my week's been good. I think I've been having a lot of family time as well.
Nice.
A lot of birthday celebrations. There's so many babies in my family now. I think Ariel and I have come down with baby fever.
Oh no.
Here's like, damn.
Oh, I mean, oh yeah.
We want one. But we'll
Let's
wait.
go.
But yeah.
We need some more dads on the podcast. So,
I love babies.
Yeah.
Someone give Jason a child.
Oh God. Hey, I don't know if we're there yet, but
yeah,
one day.
Louie.
Mm-hmm.
You're our special guest today.
Yes.
For those that don't know Louie, I guess could you give like a little bio or like what you do, what you like to do?
Yeah, I am a freelance assistant director on features, music videos, short films, commercials. And if I'm not assistant directing, I'm production assisting, usually with like cast and stuff. So it's cool. I work for like entertainment.
Nice. Yeah. I think you're the first like producer / TV person on here.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
So you can see somebody and be like, you got it.
What
Is
do you
that like when you pick people, like even like over like the
casting.
cast of like people, like
Well, like, so I don't ever get to like pick people more so. I'm
okay.
not like the casting director, but I guess like my whole job on a set, like, especially if I get booked to assistant direct, like, it's kind of a weird thing because my whole thing is to push everything to make sure it's on time. Because like I think a lot of people don't realize, like, if you're watching like episodes, right, like for any type of season, like let's say the episode's 45 minutes, that's typically like 7 to 8 days of shooting just for 45 minutes.
Damn, that's
So
crazy.
and that's at like 7 to 8 days at like a 12-hour mark every day. So it's not like a typical like 8-hour thing. And you could go like the whole point of the AD is like I have to be like everyone's best friend because I communicate with like every department. And somehow I have to trick them into being like, move faster for me, but without being like, how do I say, like
mean about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It can get stressful though. I mean, especially for someone like, because I really don't even know how I stepped into this job. It just kind of like happened.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll have to like, there are times where I go in the bathroom and I'll look at myself like, how did you get here? Do they have the right phone number? Like, are they sure they want me to do this? Because a lot of the times it's like I'm dealing with a lot of different departments, right? So you're like, you have like an art department, you have your wardrobe department, you have your lighting department, gaffer on set. I mean, it's like a lot of moving pieces. And essentially, I'm like that voice on set. So no one's going to move unless I tell them what to do. So it can get a lot of like, it can get pressure real fast.
Has there been like a time where like, I could just imagine like if I was that person and one day I'm just like fucked up and like in the morning, and then I'd be like, yeah, just everyone do this. And then like, it just doesn't even make sense or something.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah.
It's definitely a lot of fake it till you make it. I'm like still faking it till I make it. But I think also why it works out for me is I'm like a chameleon. Like I like to think that I can get along with a lot of people, like personality wise. So it's a way to like maneuver that threshold of like you want to be their friend, but also you're also like this boss, all right? And like communication is just very, very much all we have on that set because you're dealing sometimes like on the bigger stuff. I've never really assistant directed like big shows. I usually production. I'm like a production assistant, but on the big shows, it's like you have over 200 people.
Dang.
For one show.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And having to be confident, right? And your crew has to feel like they trust you and they know what you're doing. Because a lot of these people, too, are, like, professional as hell in their department. Whether if it's, like, even if it's just lighting, like, they're pros at it. So it's almost like if you say anything that doesn't make sense to them, then they're going to be like, you don't know what you're doing,
Yeah, there's even just a person just to, like, focus.
Yeah.
While someone's like holding the camera and shit.
The boom mic.
It's like a whole, there's like, it's a whole lot of things. But yeah.
But being like a freelancer, so you go out and look for these or you kind of have to like audition, or not even audition, but interview for them? Or?
Kind of like,
okay.
I started off doing like the big union shows for like NBC and AMC and stuff. And like, that's a little tricky because it's still considered like a freelance world, but at the same time you're contracted when it comes to like those big networks. So if you work for those networks, you get like, let's say they'll tell you like 10 months, that's what you're assigned to. So you're like guaranteed 10 months of work, which is fire. But on like the downside of that, it's like, if you're not loving every day of that 10 months, you know what I mean? Like that's going to do something to you mentally. And then you're seeing the same people every day for 12 hours.
Yeah.
Like you have to find a middle ground. And it really is about like just being able to be with that many people Monday through Friday and like occasionally a Saturday. Like you're seeing these people more than you see
like family.
Yeah, you know. So I got drained from doing that kind of stuff, like the long term, like 8 months, 10 months. Like I did that for like 3-4 years and I was like crying every day. Like I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. But then it's trippy because from the exterior, everyone's like, you work in TV. That's so cool. And I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing here. So then I think just I got lucky like throughout the time that I was doing these like long-term shows because I was able to network with like a lot of cool people. And I just like met people that basically introduced me to this whole like indie life. And I was like, what's indie life? And they're like, it's everything that's non-union, right? So it's like music videos, commercials, short films. But that I feel like I got plugged into that because the people that brought me in type shit. Like once I met the right people, they gassed me up so good that like producers were calling me, like not even knowing who I was. They're like, we got your number from so-and-so. And I'm like, I was like, oh, okay. So yeah. And it's just been kind of, I've just been really lucky. Like I've just been, yeah.
Do you think you can handle like multiple shows at once or it'd be like too much?
I think that's a lot. In my opinion, yeah.
So if we wanted to ask you to produce our show.
I mean, no, I don't like, here's the thing because it's trippy, right? Like, I think I can do multiple things at once, but it's like I can only do it like if I know I'm gonna do a project and it's like 3 days, and then somebody else asks me to like hop on another project, I'd basically be like I could do it, but after these 3 days, I just can't like share hours. But as of right now,
that's how it is with like commissions too.
Yeah, exactly. Like you could do it, but like you want to give time
on your own time.
Yeah, so you don't end up like hating what you're doing.
Yeah, I actually just finished a commission yesterday, and I was like 2 days late, but the client was like super understanding. Shout out Louis.
I would be like, where is it?
You're pretty on point with your shit. I feel like your turnaround is quick.
Mine?
Yeah, like when you give photos to.
Oh, I mean, pictures is a whole different thing. Yeah. Whenever I think like, this is random, but like say for example like wedding photographer or something, trying to do pictures, like
that's important.
It's very important, but a lot of times like the pictures don't come back until like months after or something. But in reality, like
Rex said, I know.
In reality, the workload is like a week max, like not even like, because if you're doing it for like your full-time thing, like it should, it's pretty, that's why I don't really understand sometimes. Yeah. But can we go back to like what was your first like job or opportunity in like that kind of creative field?
For TV and stuff?
Yeah, and like how did your experience go?
My very first time ever working on set was for NBC Chicago PD.
Okay.
I feel like that's pretty huge.
Yeah, it's a cool show.
Yeah, it was such a whirlwind because I went from like managing a vape shop and then I like hopped into this show and they were like, you should quit your jobs. And I was like, whoa. I was like, okay. But it was cool. Like I did that for like, 2-3 years maybe. That show's 10 months out of a year, so I got drained pretty fast.
Yeah.
And also like, disclaimer, like I don't like cop shows. So I was like, what am I doing here?
Hey, I like Chicago Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. But how was like even just like applying to something like that or just like getting to know like how, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just feel like I got really lucky because I actually didn't even apply for it.
Oh, nice.
So I had a friend that worked in a department like called locations department. There's like so many departments on a show. It's crazy.
Oh.
So there's a department called locations department. And essentially like anytime you watch TV or anything and you see them filming outside, period. Like it's not a stage. It's like in a grocery store. It's considered a location. And that department whole entity is to like, they scout. They scout based on the director's script of what they envision. So they literally go out in the city and they're like, I think that you would like this for this scene, right?
Yeah.
So he worked for the locations department. And he was like, do you want a PA? And I was like, what the fuck is PA? Like, I don't even know what that is, And he's like, I think you'd be good at it. I'm like, I don't know what that is, but I'm down. And it was like a huge day meeting, like my very first time on set ever. We're filming downtown and there's like 300 extras and I'm like, what's going on? I was like terrified. And there was like maybe 20 PAs. So really it's like I'm very much blending in. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to stick out at all to like the big people or important people, but I also wasn't like thinking about that. Like, I think I was just very much soaking it in, and I was like, whoa, this is wild, you know? So I get downtown, and they basically were like, they put me like blocks away, because the whole scene that day was like the bad guy runs like 5 blocks and then through the bridge and through a crowd of people, you know? So they call it a lockup. They like put me like blocks and blocks away for this lockup, and my whole job is to tell people to like walk the other way. Like, I'm like, you can't go here. We're filming here. You know, like walk this way.
Hell yeah, Pablo, you can't walk here. I'm sorry.
Hey.
What happens if they do? Did you have to fight them?
I mean, I wouldn't stress about it, but I've seen other PAs like freak out. Like, they're going to have like a heart palpitation. Man. For me, I'm like...
Oh, because they don't want anything to go wrong.
Yeah, of course.
Sir.
Freaking out. And I just like, I feel like in the beginning I used to be like that, but then I was like, I'm not tripping no more. Like, what am I going to... Like, Buddy's going, period. You know what I mean? Like,
is that after, like, you said you were working on it for 10 months?
I worked on that show for like 3 seasons. So like,
that's after that first year. After that first year, you're like, yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah,
like,
after that first year, I was like, I'm not gonna fight you, bro. Like,
like a lanyard?
You want to go, you could go, but I'm just letting you know that like there's a possibility a car is gonna crash for this scene. Just letting you know.
Just letting you know.
Make it dangerous.
Try to help you. Do what you want.
Yes.
You're grown.
But yeah, they like, I was only booked for like that one day, and they ended up losing like one of the main actors because it was such a big day. And I didn't really watch the show, so I was like conveniently looking on Google already, like, who are these actors, what do they look like? And I just like, the walkie is like on fire, like the big honcho was like, where is it? What, we have a team of how many people? This is, and I was like, whoa, you know. But it was my first day, so I was like, he's not yelling at me.
Okay.
He doesn't even know I'm here. You know, I was like, he doesn't even know I exist. But I look up, and Buddy that like they lost is literally in front of me.
Yeah,
and he's just like on the phone, this actor, blocks and blocks away. So I take my walkie, and I've never even used it. I just like push a button, and I'm like, I think I know where he is. And they were just like, who is this? Where is he? Bring her closer, blah, blah, blah. And then like
that's so crazy.
That's literally how it happened. And then after that day, they were like, yeah, what do you do? Like, do you have other jobs? And I was like, yeah, I do. And they're like, you should just quit.
Wow.
Because we're going to hire you for like the rest of the season.
That's amazing.
So I was like, okay.
Damn, that's meant to be.
It was wild.
That's crazy.
Like, I was just like on Google, like, who is this? And I look up, and Buddy's on the phone, and I was like,
yeah,
I
that's
think
cool.
I
It was like an opportunity, and like you
they're trying to find this
know?
man
like,
that, you know,
they were freaking out, you know,
and then you found him.
Because you think about it, like, it's so true on those sets. It's like 1 minute really is costly, right?
Yeah, everyone's ready to
like especially if camera's ready, everything's in place. You have 300 extras set on a freaking bridge that we can only hold for like 10 minutes, and then we lose an actor for 5. Like, they're like, you know? Like, it's a lot of pressure. So I was just like,
no, it's meant to be, because I mean, you looked at the photos, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was like curious, you know. I was like, what is this? I wasn't even more like, I want to be good. Like, you know, it wasn't like a moment like, oh, I really want to know. Like, I was just like, what is this show about? Like, my mom loves this show.
Divine time.
Yeah.
Yo, Dick Wolf. Hey, that boy got
He's got
a bag
it,
under
you
him.
know?
He said Chicago MD, Chicago PD, Chicago Fire.
He's also Law and Order.
Yeah. GOAT.
He's crazy, dude.
That's crazy. Like, but it's also
crazy.
things I thought about the other day. I'm like, damn, there's so many things happening. Like, why these shows keep continuing, because new crimes happen every day.
Yeah. That's why it can keep going.
Yeah, like,
you know?
he's unstoppable.
It's like, we know what the show's going to be about, but for some reason I still be watching it like, damn, is he going to get away? Like, I know he's going to get caught. You know what I mean? But I'm still
somebody
like,
else that commits another crime, another episode, another day.
Yeah, exactly.
Another day. Damn.
Yeah.
Do you ever get like starstruck, like when you're at these?
You know, I think because of the nature of how I fell into this, till this day I still have. I mean, everybody does, but like imposter syndrome, like crazy. And I have been starstruck, but I've like never been like. I've just made it a point in myself to like not freak out, because typically like my job really is to take care of cast. Like, that's like usually the job I get hired for, and I get it. I think it's just because I'm vibey a little bit. I mean, they need I'm like a decoy. Like they use me to tell these people what to do, you know, because I like bring it with a smile.
That's true. That's true.
So they want
send a nice.
like they want like a good like.
That's so
I get
true.
it. I get it.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
So,
cool.
I think the only time, or not the only time, like my first time ever being starstruck was for sure when I worked on the finale of Halloween Ends, and it was when I met Jamie Lee Curtis.
Wow.
That's when I was like, oh, I had to like turn around and was like, Freaky Friday, bro.
Freaky Friday.
I was like, she's healing my inner trauma. She doesn't even know, dude.
That's fine.
Yeah, and I like grew up in a house of like straight up horror slasher. So, you know, Jamie Lee Curtis and then Michael Myers, and I forgot. It's kind of crazy, but I'm blanking on his real name. So sorry.
The guy who plays Michael Myers?
Yeah, but he's really nice too.
Mikael,
bro. He was the nicest one. Yeah.
Yeah.
My fave. Really into stem cell research.
That was the last one, right?
That was in
or the second to last one.
They said it was the end like 3 times.
Yeah, no, this one, the one I worked on was like Halloween Ends.
Okay.
Like it's supposed to be like
the final.
And yeah, like the most recent.
Where
one.
everyone's
the second to last one, right? They beat the shit out of him and he survived.
He still was around.
Bro, the one with was it Busta Rhymes? It was in the second movie.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy.
Yo, I forgot.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Wow. No, but I think it's important to to say that like you're meant to be in these rooms because you're like in these rooms. You know? Like, not everybody could do it. So
I still battle with it, but I definitely, you know, on like real shit with myself. At least I try and like, yeah, it's tiring, and sometimes I'm still like everyone else hella confused. But at the end of the day, I still enjoy this a lot more than all the other like avenues I've tried before it. So that's why I keep kind of holding on to it or like pushing for it.
Did you go to school for like communications or anything?
No, I did like high school, then I had a semester at Herald, and then I was like, I need money, and I left.
Nice.
Like completely abandoned it. Yeah.
No student debt, like Jason.
Yeah, student debt. It doesn't make sense. Why'd I go to school?
I'm sorry.
Make sense.
Okay.
Anyways.
Made it about you. What? I don't have a clock or a watch on me.
Well, I meant the recording time.
Oh. Nah.
Yeah.
Let's ask Louie one more question.
Okay.
You asked. I'm just kidding.
So we all know you. I guess. Well, I know you from Darwin.
Yeah.
How did you guys meet? Through Darwin too? Or it was all at the studio.
Yeah.
You too?
Same.
Yeah, I
that
think
was
we
the
all
first time I
met through
met them.
Darwin.
Damn.
Yeah.
So shout out Darwin.
Yeah,
He's
shout out.
legend of the first season.
Yeah.
Wow,
gotta
look
come back
what
on the
you've
pod.
done.
Yeah.
Look what you've done.
Look what you created. He's in this room, y'all.
You know, I haven't really watched Avatar. I'm sorry to
Oh
everyone.
my god.
Ever?
But I started it like a couple of days ago because it's on Netflix.
Dude, it makes me want to start over.
I'm excited for you.
So, like, I don't know if it was an anime or not. It looks like an anime, but it's Nickelodeon. It was Nickelodeon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
It is interesting, actually.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think Avatar's an anime?
I don't know, man. I like watch enough anime to understand what is anime, you know. But I love Avatar. Like,
You're supporting
Sure.
your-
my dog's name is Appa.
Oh
Hey,
shit!
Yeah.
Sounds anime to me.
Sounds anime to me.
Sounds
I
about
like
anime
that.
to me.
That should be a
Yes.
t-shirt. It sounds anime to me.
But how did you guys meet?
At a show at Emporium,
Wow.
but I also had just like moved into an apartment. Like, I had a roommate, but it was like my first time where the roommate wasn't a friend. Or like I knew this person, but like not really.
It's just to like
You know,
to
so I felt like I was
Are
very
you
like,
cool with them now?
yeah, no, cool.
Oh, okay,
but I
cool.
just felt like I was on my grown shit. So like when I
Yeah.
went to this show, I was like not trying to talk to anyone. Like I was like, I'm here for the music.
I'm here for
Yeah, you're like,
Don't
don't
talk
talk to me, right? I just moved, bro. Like, I'm on my own independent shit right now. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I felt.
That boy
Yeah.
slid through.
Yeah.
shit.
And that was the same night I met Darwin. So I was very much like, hey, yo, nice to meet you. See you later. And then our friend Jorian, if you guys know Jorian, I was working at the vape shop that his pops owned. We were both working there. And he knows Darwin. And then Darwin just started coming through the shop being like, I want to see how these mixes sound on these speakers. And I'd always be like, that's so weird. Like, don't you have like a nice like studio somewhere? Like, I'd be like,
that's funny as
the
hell.
vape shop speakers for real? Okay.
The streets, they got a different,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You know,
Need the ambiance,
Yes.
the atmosphere. I get it.
So yeah, that's really how we met. And then we just
Damn.
started chilling. And then I actually managed him first. And then after like a couple months of managing him, I was like, I think I like you and I shouldn't manage you.
Man.
So yeah. And then we've been together ever since. I don't know, 7 years now, I think. Yeah.
the plan worked.
Yeah, that's
plan
Excellent,
worked.
excellent
The
play. Hey,
plan
start to finish.
Yeah.
Damn. Do you remember what he was playing?
No.
Oh. Do you remember the mixes? Damn. Damn. Nice.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's
Music
awesome.
brought you together.
Darwin's music
Yeah.
mix brought them together.
And then I just think it's kind of cool because it's like he's in entertainment business, I'm in entertainment business. I'm like, that's kind of cool. I think we're
power
kind of
couple.
doing the same.
I remember you guys were in Vegas the same time that I was in Vegas.
Oh my
I really
God,
wanted to link,
yeah.
but I couldn't.
Ah, that was so sad.
But
I think you were leaving that day.
yeah, I was
Mhm.
trying to. Yeah.
I was like, okay, 1 day trip. Big flex, like ooh ah.
It was just for Kendrick. I feel like. Are you guys going to Lala? Is that already like when is that?
It's in August.
Early August
Oh,
or
sure.
something. Yeah,
Yeah. I wish I could go. I don't
I
know,
know.
man. I feel broke.
I know, same.
So that's why I just feel like I don't know. I shouldn't
I'm
feel.
going.
Manifest some money.
Huh?
Manifest some money on the pod right now.
Did you say rob someone of their money?
Yes.
Yeah. It's coming.
Yeah, no. Unless it was somebody, I don't know. Unless I was gifted tickets or I don't know.
I know.
No.
Yeah.
I will not be a Lala. But
I kind of want to go
Lala's gonna be
Friday
fire,
though.
though.
Dude.
yeah,
Friday's
you know,
kinda
you know what I'm
tight.
saying? Like, yo, I don't want
Yeah.
to buy tickets. Lala's like, I want to
Dude, it's so expensive.
Put me on a list.
somewhere, anywhere.
Did you guys feel or like? Did you guys go to Summer Smash? Or?
No.
No,
I
no.
didn't.
You went?
No.
I almost
Oh.
worked it, but then I was like, I don't know. I changed my mind. I
I feel like I saw a lot of posts from people there.
Yeah,
It
it
was
looked cool.
packed.
Yeah,
It looked
Yeah.
like a good time.
they had a Ferris wheel and stuff. I was surprised.
Yeah.
I was gonna say carnival. But yeah, it looked cool.
Have y'all watched the Bear season 2?
Oh yeah, so
Uh,
tell us about
'Cause
it.
I'm catching up with the Bear season 1.
Yeah, I just finished working
I'm
on
2
Bear
episodes
season
in
2.
on the second season.
I love this season
Nice.
2 better than season 1, but
Nice.
it's
Is
also
it because you're working on it?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. No, but I actually just really like it. Like even when they first called me to work on the show, I like didn't even finish season 1. So I was like, I should probably finish season
Yeah,
1
try to catch up.
just to know what the heck I'm about to get into. But yeah, if you haven't yet,
Yeah.
it's already certified 100% fresh. They did
Damn.
it again.
The
Congratulations.
tomato is ripe.
Thank
I'm like
you.
on episode 4 right now.
Really?
Season 1.
You gotta get
Episode
Hulu.
6 is my fave. So you're.
There's
you're
been a lot of
there.
like deep moments. I feel like this show's kind of, I don't know.
It's like
I
a
like
serious.
Lionel. I like the Lionel.
It's like
on it.
heartfelt.
Yeah,
Um,
it's very anxiety.
yeah,
Maddie, what? What's his name? The cook?
Maddie Matheson.
yeah, Maddie Matheson.
He's pretty funny.
He's the dog. He's the man
He
Yeah.
for
is.
sure.
He's great.
I've watched his cooking videos.
He actually doesn't even really, act. He's like himself,
Oh, true.
basically, like
Big-
how he
Mr.
is.
Mr. Canada
Yeah,
himself.
like he doesn't even
Don't get me
go.
started on Canada.
He never went to like hair and makeup or anything. He would just like pull up, and then like whatever outfit he'd wear, they'd be like, "That's the one."
That's the one.
Yeah, like he
No wardrobe,
He
it's just
didn't.
like
Yeah,
whatever.
it was just like his own stuff. He like had a trailer, but he never like wanted to be in there. And like my first day working, I didn't know because I didn't work on season 1. But like I found out after I told him, I was like, "Are you supposed to go to hair and makeup?" And he was like, "I don't do that." And I was like, "All right, never ask you
I
again."
feel like I would do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know. It'd be weird to have makeup on your face.
They
If
do it
you-
on
if
guys
you-
too, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's also just because like, the equipment the cameras that they're using, it's like we'll see within your pores. You know?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like so freaking high quality
Yeah.
that I think they just make sure that there's no,
Pimples.
Send me to the chair.
That's what they call it.
Well,
Who's
shit.
in the
He
chair?
Put me in.
Put me in.
Yeah, chairs open.
Born to be a star. Rex, do you know what time it is?
Dun dun dun. Dun dun
What time
dun.
is it, guys?
It's snack time, baby.
It's snack time. Yeah.
Snack time. I can't hear
Oh
the
man, this guy.
Shit.
Snack time again.
My bad. Fuck up. This control is hard.
Yeah.
Snack
Hey.
time. It's snack time.
It's snack time.
Cool.
Snack time.
I was gonna use it for next time, but
Snack
if
time.
you want to have everything, we can.
Snack time.
Oh.
Damn, we got frozen snacks today.
No, they're not frozen. That fridge doesn't get that cold. What is that?
That's that cake I brought.
Oh shit.
In that brown bag square, there's also like a little knife.
That looks like an omelet.
I know. It's called. No, pass it around and look at it. It's kind of trippy. It's called like a blanket cake,
Oh.
and they literally folded it like a towel cake.
Yeah.
But it's like it looks like a towel, but it's mango.
Damn, do we have utensils? Oh wow.
No, I brought utensils.
Oh
just in
my
case.
God.
So smart.
We fucking
Yeah.
The Virgo
don't have
Yo,
shit in
after
there
this,
yet.
with those dry erase markers, we're writing things we need to buy.
It's just the Virgo in me. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you. If we didn't have that, we would have been utensilless.
Well, I was like, new spot. I don't know what it's looking like. I'll help them out.
Do you want to cut it or
Appreciate
should I
that.
cut it?
No, please cut into it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cut
I've
into
never
6,
had that.
please.
So do I cut? Do I open it?
Into
I
6.
don't know. I've never had that,
Oh,
which is kind of crazy.
nice. One shake. Oh, 2 shakes.
Oh, the grimace. Oh my god.
Yeah.
This whole time
that
I've been
works.
trying to figure out what the heck that flavor is.
Yeah, I know. You know what's funny? Kayla was showing me people on TikTok drink the grimace shake, and then they
It's like a
make it into a
thing.
horror thing.
Yeah.
And they pretend they got like.
But they started off all nice, like, "Hey guys, today we're gonna try the grimace
Yeah.
shake."
Yeah. Is that what's happening right now?
Yeah. And then it cuts to like it looks like a murder scene, and the grimace
Sick.
shake is like everywhere. It's crazy. It's literally crazy. Like they're like on the floor,
That's
and then like
crazy. That's
shakes
nuts.
all
great.
over
It's
them.
grape flavor, right?
No.
I don't know.
It's not?
It's not confirmed what the flavor is.
Mm.
They won't say. No one will say.
Darwin was saying this thing in the car the other day that apparently if you drink the grimace without fries, it'll just taste like vanilla. But if you have it with fries, you'll start to taste berry. I don't know.
Is that facts?
Maybe. I can see it being a thing.
I mean, it looks. I mean, I feel like when I heard it, I thought it was grape, and I was kind of like thrown off.
That's kind of weird. A grape milkshake.
Yeah, I don't know.
Could be into it though. I mean, I like orange cream.
Berry-esque, you know. Yeah, sorry.
All right. Well, today we got this lemon cake.
Towel cake.
Oh, towel cake. I'm
Mango
sorry.
Mango.
towel cake.
Mango towel cake.
And it looked like a towel. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, it looks like an omelet towel. And then we got. Thank you.
I don't know how you're gonna get that.
Yeah, let's do this one by one because we got a lot of snacks today.
Oh.
baby.
Snack time,
Those
baby.
tomatoes?
Golden
Where we rate
berry.
snacks
No,
from
no.
1 through 10.
Apparently, they're not tomatoes.
Might do it again.
I thought it was a kumquat. Because that also
I
looks
don't
like
know what that is either.
That's a great word.
kumquat. I just had a kumquat tea today. It was good.
Kumquat tea.
Do
Yeah.
I need a spoon? How many spoons you got?
I got.
We got it.
Just...
You got a spoon?
I mean, you can share.
I'll use the knife. All right. All right. Go ahead.
Yeah, just share.
All right.
Cool. I've
I don't
never
know if you
had
want to
this.
put this to use or something.
Oh, thank you.
Put ours on a napkin.
Last week we did a hot wing.
Yeah, that was
Oh, shit.
terrible.
Terrible.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
I'm
challenge.
sorry about that idea. We're never doing that again.
That was so funny, bro. Like, if you
Don't be
catch,
sorry about the idea. Sorry about the mouth you tried to have me put on.
Sorry, I kind of like murdered this cake. But
It's
I'm
okay.
just going to grab a spoonful of it.
yeah.
murdered it.
Rex, both of y'all was rolling it in there, the sauce, the chicken. Y'all said, yeah, rolling.
Can you hold this out?
Rex is drenched.
Yeah, dude.
I'll show you a dead body.
Why?
It was that day Rex was eating them damn wings. I've never seen anything like it.
Wow.
Would you like more?
We should make a grimace video. And then you have to end up wearing these glasses. They go with the grimace shake.
Same color as the shake.
You got the grimace goggles? Grimace glasses.
Okay.
You
It
guys
kind of
have
looks
a
like egg.
slice?
Yeah. Ready?
No, wait. Darwin.
Take the last piece, bro.
This looks like crepe.
All right, let's do the shit.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Mm.
Wait, so this is not bread? What is this?
I thought it was cake.
I have a feeling it's like cream,
This is
crepe, yeah, and mango.
It's like lasagna, but
It's
not.
like really
It
light.
gives me like egg white vibes.
Yeah, type shit.
It probably was made with a lot of egg white, honestly.
I like the fruit.
But the mango,
I
You
didn't
want more?
get any mango.
oh no,
Wait, take the whole thing.
the mango's good.
Yeah, that was good.
It's a nice
It's-
like
it's
little.
like-
It's light.
Yeah. I like Asian cakes because it is light.
Mm-hmm.
Square, what are you doing?
Trying to get the mango.
Thank you.
That also kind of doesn't have like a flavor.
Yeah,
to
mango
it.
good.
It's like the mochi material, right? Like
No,
I don't know, man.
it really is giving like crepe.
You said shit.
I think it really was like it just
It's because it looked like an omelet to you. That's why.
yeah.
Does it just taste like egg?
Yeah, like it just tastes like not like egg, but like like you know what I mean,
Yeah.
like
No, I know
like
what you
that egg material.
You're just like,
material.
what is this?
Yeah.
texture.
Yeah.
I like it though.
Yeah, that was good.
It's good.
Okay, but it's not nasty though. It's just
I wasn't
like,
mad at
ooh,
it.
Okay.
What
I
else?
don't know if I would get it again, but I'm not mad at it.
Yeah. So
What else do we have?
we have the grimace shake.
Oh, here we
that
go.
turns you into a monster. Oh fuck.
We're hyped. We all have to drink from the same bottle.
That's the medium.
No,
I
what,
can't
is
believe
one
it's
large,
trying
one
This
it.
is
medium?
yours and Darwin's, and then we share from
Okay.
the four. All right, Rex, you take a sip first.
You got to put 4
Rex?
straws in there.
Oh fuck! All right.
All
And then we
right.
got to do it at the same time.
I'll hold my straw. Don't put it in there yet. I'll hold my.
So you don't lose it?
So I know which one is mine. I'm not gonna play with y'all.
Damn, I can't believe I'm trying this right now. This is crazy.
Be careful.
I know. It
All
makes
right.
me want to get a TikTok.
All right, go first. You two go first.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
What the fuck is that? Yo. What? Wait.
It's kind of like berry.
It's giving Fruit Loops.
Like Fruit Loop cereal.
Fruity Pebbles. There we go. Fruity Pebbles.
All right, fuck it. Whatever.
Dude, that's strong. Try this, Darwin. I know
It
you've
is
been
very
wanting to try
strong.
this.
It's a strong flavor.
Concoction.
There's
It's just like vanilla ice cream and whatever that shit is.
Fruity Pebble syrup, 100%.
Doesn't taste bad. I just
I can't drink a whole one though. That's...
Is there berry in there?
Mhm.
There's no
It is.
berry? There's
It
a little
is.
berry. Like
a grimace berry.
Grimace berry.
berry or grape? Berry, right?
I don't think it's grape. Well, it could be grape.
grimace.
I don't know what it is.
Shouts out Grimace. Happy birthday to the
I like
boy.
it.
Yeah.
You do?
Ah.
I do.
Yeah,
I like- hey, I'm not mad at it.
Okay.
Dang.
I just think it's a lot of like so much ice cream and
Ooh,
It's a lot of
ew.
whatever.
I'm not gonna lie.
His favorite.
Like the deeper you go,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like the
Yeah.
further down you go, like the berry, more than berry
Hey,
flavor
man.
pop out. I
Hey,
don't know if
man,
it's great.
I'm getting worried.
The
like
more the
these
berrier?
TikToks.
Like, yeah, it's like more like more than berries and cream.
Yeah. Oh my
That
god.
type
Oh,
of vibe.
I
shoot.
freaking
Berries
love
and
that
cream.
commercial.
That type of vibe.
Okay. The cream savers.
Berries and cream.
Damn.
I like this.
Dang! You
Oh,
love
y'all want
it.
some?
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's okay.
Nah, I'm okay.
You
I lost my
guys-
It's a
straw.
little too sweet.
I think it's this one.
See that? Look, hold on.
Oh shit. It's just hey, save it for your. Okay, we actually got more snacks today.
Okay.
We're
Damn,
we're
really?
going.
Ooh.
It is not stopping.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I just saw these at the grocery store, and I never seen pink strawberries or golden berries before.
Golden berries.
Ooh.
I think I've had
So
a
I
golden
wanted
berry.
to try.
You got a little
Some of them
something
might
on
be a
your
little
beard.
bruised. So
Oh shit.
Those strawberries
Pick a
look
good one.
crazy.
Yeah. Have you ever seen like the white strawberries?
Yes, actually.
Have you had them?
No.
Oh, true. Yeah.
But
never
I've seen
tried
them.
Yeah, you still got a little nut. Yeah, you got it.
Oh shit! Why is this supposed to be slimy like this? What is this,
No,
bro?
it's not supposed to be soggy.
No, it's probably just like
All right.
condensation, yeah?
Yeah.
I just
Bro, he
restarted.
Just,
watched
watched them. Yeah.
I restarted One Piece.
Oh, nice.
You guys see how
Oh god.
there's
Are we
like
gonna eat the
dragon
whole
fruit?
thing?
You gonna be watching that shit till
Yeah,
the
no.
end of time.
I was like, fuck it, it's on Netflix.
It has like 800 episodes.
I know.
Or 1,000 actually. It keeps on
That
going.
kind of looks like it could be like a dragon fruit thing.
The devil fruit.
Devil fruit.
Yeah.
That's right, you got it.
All right. All right. Well, this is not a tomato.
3, 2,
That's what
I
1.
Whole thing?
3, 2, 1. Yeah. What the fuck is that?
Whoa.
I thought it was a tomato. I like it.
Whoa.
I like it a lot.
I like this.
Whoa.
That woke me up.
You like tomatoes?
Wait, can I have
Is
another
this a
one?
tomato?
I don't know.
It kind of tastes like a tomato at the end, though. A little bit.
It looks like a
grape.
Is it a tomato cousin?
yeah, tomato cone.
Ooh, produce of Colombia.
Ooh.
10 out of 10.
What the hell is that?
It's like a little sour
What
at
the hell is
first.
Colombia?
No, what the
It's
hell
like
is
a
that?
cherry.
What
It's
do we
like a
just
cherry,
eat?
too. At the same
I don't know,
time.
but it has. Was there seeds in there?
There was season there.
All right, fruit number 2.
Okay, I'm moving on.
Wait, let's just get another.
You want another opinion?
Can't tell if I.
I like that. A tomato plum cherry.
That's trippy. I can't put my finger on it, but
Be good on a salad too. Like
I can't tell if I like it or I don't.
Tastes like a tomato, but then it also tastes like a
Like a berry.
like a berry.
It's the grimace.
All right, that was good.
I would get it again.
last
I
one.
would buy one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. These are called rose berries.
Ooh.
Strawberries, but they're
Rick Ross must
Filled
got
with
it.
rosé.
I don't know.
What if they have alcohol?
so if people don't know, they can't see. It's pink.
Rosé berry.
It's not really red.
Yeah, they're
Where you
like,
get these fruits from?
yeah.
Fresh farms.
Oh.
Oh, that nice shit.
Dude,
Some of them might be
this is
bruised.
crazy. Like, this is huge.
What if they're just not ripe? I look at it like, what if they're just like not ripe? They're just like, yo, rosé. These the rosés.
Like they just picked them too early.
You gotta sell these ASAP.
They're like, we can't afford to lose costs.
Hell no.
Stamp rosé on it.
No one took the one with the dent on it.
Can you give one to
Darwin.
yeah. Whoa.
This is like, you know, this compared to my vape. That's crazy.
Look, I was looking down like, damn.
All right, guys.
3, 2, 1. Wow.
Whoa. It's white inside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is.
Okay. These do taste like it got a little liquor in them. Want for a drunk?
Get out of here.
A little bit of you know,
He's been soaking a little bit.
tastes a little brute.
Yeah, these are pretty cool though. I honestly thought it was gonna be like different inside, like a normal strawberry, but it's actually a different strawberry.
These are also just like so cute to eat. I'm sorry, I had to say it.
Just called
They're just so cute.
All
wow.
right.
Rose berry.
Damn.
I like these.
And then that snack time and then Marvelous was
Yes.
great.
It was like a symphony in my taste buds.
It was like an omakase meal.
What would this taste like with the berry? You know, at the same time.
You know what?
Whoa.
Let's try it right now.
Whoa.
Pass me that damn berry tomato.
Can I put this here?
Yeah, of course.
You did your best.
Wow, I'm surprised you want to mix this.
Holy shit.
Sometimes you don't like mixing bananas and rice.
Real zop.
Bananas and rice.
Pineapples and pizza.
That is real czar.
Pineapples and pizza isn't good though. To me.
I like pineapple on pizza.
Louie and Darwin's eyes just widened.
Well, because I it's me, but I like it with jalapeno. I don't know.
See,
Jalapeno's
I'm
good.
not,
Sweet than heat, baby.
Oh yeah, that's
but
actually
it's
pretty
okay.
good.
It's not like
Yeah,
it's the
I
end
feel
of
like
the
you
world.
done
It's just,
that.
I don't think it's a.
It is the end of the world.
I don't like pineapple on ham.
That's true.
On regular ham.
Yeah, why is it ham? Why is it regular ham? That's my question.
Honey ham. I don't know when that became a thing.
Yeah.
How is that?
So
Incredible.
Square,
Really? Let me get one.
So yeah, Square just tried both the fruits at the same time,
I just need a little.
and he's just.
If I'm lying, I'm flying.
Very nice. 10 out of 10 all around.
Mm.
A little bit of.
like the guy that went like this.
Whoa. Damn, that's actually okay. That on some toast with some ricotta. Mm.
Great job, guys.
Okay.
Great snacks.
You where'd you get that? Farmers Market?
Fresh Farms.
Oh, Fresh Farms. Okay. See, like all these like places like Trader Joe's and places like that, they got the good fruits. Even
Get y'all
though,
rosé berries.
yeah, it's just they're very expensive.
Golden
Though.
berries.
That was a good snack. Yum. This podcast rules.
Friendliest podcast in the
The
world.
friendliest.
Yeah. So let's talk about this submarine. No?
Yeah, we haven't gave our takes on it, but what do you guys think?
I feel like you gotta start off by like even saying like
Rest in
what
peace.
happened
rest in peace to
again?
the
Yeah.
people. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Rest in peace to
Very
like the
sad.
4 people that happened to, and like condolences to their family.
Yeah, for real though.
It's
That
just
shit's
it's crazy.
It was all over Twitter. It was all over
everywhere.
everywhere. Yeah.
It just sucks, but like it just sucks that if you're gonna take a trip and you're gonna spend that much money, wouldn't you want to know how you're gonna go down there?
I wouldn't do it.
No, but even then,
Not saying like I feel like there's other ways to.
Well, wait, did y'all read about that? Like, I don't know who it was, but I read somewhere that one of those people on that little submarine has done that trip 35 times.
oh,
I think
Like-
that year. I think this year they done it 3 times, or they done it like
Because
in
he
the
was
past.
the CEO of the company who did it.
oh,
Right.
No, it was like another guy that's just like became besties with Buddy that owns it. And they were like, we're going to.
Well, James Cameron. I feel like when James Cameron
Mm-hmm.
did the movie, like he went down there himself, and that was in the 90s. That shit was
Yeah.
even more dangerous. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, dude.
But he did the same thing, and that's like that was in the like the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he used pieces of that to put in the Titanic movie.
That's actually pretty crazy. I
Yeah, because
didn't.
James Cameron, I actually watched a documentary that Ariel recommended about him going down 38,000 feet.
Whoa.
Is that more than the
Yeah,
Titanic?
so the Titanic is like 12, 13,000.
Oh shit!
What?
So he went down all the way to 38. So, I mean, it's possible to do it. They just didn't have the right
yeah.
equipment and resources.
I even saw the Will Smith documentary where he goes around like different. He goes into like a volcano and then he does a submarine.
Yeah.
So he went to the submarine one and he went all the way down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one looked way better though.
Yeah,
That one looked
way
legit.
better.
Like
think
a
the
legit
Yeah,
problem
no,
is-
Will said this works.
Yeah,
works.
no, I mean just seeing it, I was like, oh yeah, he's safe.
Yeah. But they're
The
like,
problem was how small
yeah.
it was, right? Because it was.
dude, I
it's
saw
like
the
quality
worst.
of the submarine.
I
just
saw
was
the
like-
worst meme today about that submarine, dude. It
They were
was
using
foul.
like hand tools.
No, it was so foul. It was like it said like something about 5 men. Like this has a 100% success rate of 5 men. It was like a random like Facebook one,
Yeah,
God.
but it
Facebook's
was
brutal, bro.
yeah, super brutal, and it was about that white police woman,
Yeah.
and it was like 5 guys. She could hold 5 guys with 100% success rate, but the submarine has a 0%.
Oh no.
And it was just
motherfucker definitely had 0%.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. And
It's just
like,
I saw the one where they kept saying that the Titanic took more bodies after it was gone. Than...
Oh
yeah.
no.
It's so crazy.
I mean, it just was like out of nowhere too, you know.
Like it still
Was
keeps
it?
killing people.
I don't know. I felt like
Was it out of like? I feel like when I heard the
don't know.
story, I feel like after they said they went down there multiple times, I was like, okay. But then when I heard the story initially, I'm like, damn, was this a surprise to everybody? Like,
I mean, I feel like I just woke up and then it was like submarine. I was like, what submarine?
yeah, they said like I think the day I found out they had like 9 where I like they had a certain
Yes.
amount of time. I'm like, this shit
Yes.
is not gonna work.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when I found out
Yeah.
too. They're like, there's like 9 hours left of oxygen.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like, I went to sleep. Look, went to sleep, woke up, went back to work. I'm like, damn, they got about to lunch.
Because they couldn't find them either, right?
There's no
Yeah.
way because like
And they haven't found them
No, their bodies
Nah.
literally like.
because the pressure.
I
yeah.
don't think they'll
Oh.
find.
Yeah. My dad was like, they should have put like a rope on it or something, like to pull it back,
Hell
or
no.
like not a rope, or like a chain or something.
What are you gonna put it at? You're in the middle of the damn ocean.
I don't know.
what's
Maybe
the-
like at a pier or something.
well, that's the thing. Like the submarine probably like exploded, like imploded
Imploded.
inside
yeah.
out, just
Like crushed.
yeah, from all
Inward
the pressure.
exploded. Oh, that's crazy.
It was a random thing. I also saw that it said it was held up by like 18 bolts or some shit.
Yeah, like something super sus like that.
They were like trolling on the videos too. I feel
True.
like because they were saying that it was powered by like a game controller. Or
It
something.
Was
was
it?
though.
Was
It
it?
was?
Not?
When
Yeah,
they
that's
showed.
serious.
They're all talking. It was like 3 experts talking about this on the news. And while this is when they were still alive, and one of the submarine experts, when they showed like the video of like, yeah, this is the game control, like this is the controller that we got for the thing. Like he laughed on TV. And he was just trying to hold it. He was just like this, like trying to hold himself from laughing. But it's just that's the even crazy thing. I'm like, how is the Bluetooth gonna work under here? Like at a certain point, I feel like it just has to. This is not gonna work.
It's
Like
gonna disconnect.
But that's why it's such big news now, I guess too. Like they use a Logitech control. It's $30
Yeah.
on Amazon.
Yeah.
But also,
They posted it.
yeah, no, they did. They posted it.
That shit is
yeah, that
crazy.
shit is crazy. And then I was just tripped out because I was like, this has been around since the 90s and this all he came up with during this time? Like, from then till now, he still want to use this controller?
Crazy, bro.
you could have did the test in the pool, like a deep pool.
Yeah.
You're hired.
Hey,
Yeah.
Logitech.
You're hired.
Is there like a
Alright,
NASA
goddamn.
equivalent for like the water, like where you go out and explore the water?
I'm sure there is.
Yeah.
I feel like they're probably more focused on like going into space than water. I don't know, because like how you get like a rocket ship, but
Maybe a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
I think the point of the trip too. Their point was to see how like it was decomposing. Like, and that's the part where I'm just like, damn, like you could have sent the camera down there.
Yeah.
you could've
Like,
sent the drone. What the
but
fuck?
you decided just to go down here and just
That's-
see like,
I mean,
let
it
me
does-
see for
it does
myself
sound
how
cool.
it's
It
decomposing.
does sound cool
It's some
though to
billionaire
see.
energy.
to be
like-
able to swim around.
no,
Oh, you
like,
can't even get out.
No,
just
you
to
can't.
just to
Oh,
even like
shit.
see what's down there.
You like look through that little
Yeah, you're
circle.
literally looking through like. a
It's
little-
like I was like,
Well, Will Smith did a better one. Like, why couldn't they do that
They're
one?
saying,
So
Ooh,
you went
let
to
me
the
see.
Titanic?
Let me see.
no, literally.
No, he went to like a different ocean or some shit. Yeah.
Move over.
My turn.
I can't see it.
Oh man, that's crazy.
This shit is crazy, dude.
Oh
Yeah.
In
god.
the beginning, I thought it was fake. Like it's fake. It's
That's
fake.
how it sounded though. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like, damn,
want
like
this. They want them to be. They want this whole. It's a hoax. Like they want to cash out on health insurance. Like.
oh
like,
yeah. But
whatever.
unfortunately, that shit was real.
No, it was because then when they found the debris, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well,
Sorry for not believing that.
other crazy things that are happening now is that air quality.
Whoa, air quality.
Air quality.
Not cool. Chicago. Not even Chicago, right? It's Canada's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's forest fires though. It's not,
Yeah, I was like, I
that's
guess,
natural,
it's, I guess
so
it's not no one's
It's not a
fault.
natural
Nah.
thing.
I mean,
It can be.
It can be.
Yeah.
Because it's so hot that the forest
Yeah.
catch on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's how
Just like-
forest fires start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
It
So
can
I
sound
was
like
thinking
that.
like it was
Someone
like
was-
man-made. Like
someone's,
someone
like,
started
lighting it.
like the biggest fire.
I mean,
in
it
Canada.
could be. It could be too.
That's arson.
We don't know.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea.
It's a crime.
I mean, it's a different country.
True.
You know, they're gonna be like whatever they say. You know.
Mhm.
But also, it's just funny because I sent you the picture in the group chat of the Dyson air purifier.
That looked raw.
And like now I'm just like, I get it now. That guy was onto something. Isn't that shit funny though? It's like $1,000. Yeah. But it's pure air.
And headphones.
That's crazy.
Headphones too, yeah, it connects.
It might be cool.
I was wondering how it blew out. Like, did it blow out this way? Like the air? Like
no, it's like a mask, I think.
I like it because it makes you look like an android or something.
Yeah, like Ant-Man. You're Ant-Man. Not Iron Man though. He's too cool.
Yeah, my girl was like freaking out because of the baby.
Of course.
And she was just like, she walked her dog and was like, felt so bad because she went outside for 15 minutes. I'm like, I think you're gonna be okay.
I mean, she could wear a mask or something at least.
Yeah,
hopefully.
she's, she got a few masks. Are you guys wearing masks?
Outside, yeah.
I have one.
Only because like that, like I mean, I smell it.
It just smells like
it does smell.
Yeah, outside is like burnt.
Yeah,
it's the bonfire. Yeah,
it's just like smoking like. It's like secondhand cigarette smoke, you know what I'm saying? That's where that's what happened.
Like a bonfire when I first.
So if Chicago started to like enforce you guys to stay inside, would you guys listen? Would you be like,
no,
to stay inside?
Like COVID?
I mean, shit, we did it before.
I mean, I already stay inside.
Sure. Yeah.
Honestly, those days are the best days to take pictures
because no one's on the street.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to do because we're supposed to go to Six Flags tomorrow.
I mean, I heard it's supposed to get better, hopefully by tomorrow.
It was in New York. I mean, it passed through. If it came from Canada to New York, so New York had it like that shit is on a world tour right now.
It is.
It
is on a world
we in the Midwest
tour.
right now. Midwest tour.
Oh shit!
Beginning of the summer. What's up? Perfect time to come.
People should go party with it.
Damn, world tour.
Let's go get out west too. Let's go make it to California soon enough. But yeah, it smells stank outside.
Yeah.
Not good, but
I didn't realize it was happening, but I like the smell of like bonfires. So when I first took my dog out and I noticed it, I was like, oh, like I love this smell, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like kind of windy, so I like opened up all the windows.
Yeah, I think even Monday it was like nice and like breezy out too. So I'm like, damn, this must be gloomy.
Yeah.
And then the second day I'm like, oh, still must be gloomy. It's a little warm out.
No. Then I Googled it and I was like,
the sun, I was coming out the gym, the sun was like kind of blocked. I'm like, damn, this is crazy.
Yeah.
The apocalypse.
It's pretty crazy that you could see it, you know?
Yeah, you could definitely tell. And sometimes I like fog, but now it's like, it's too much.
Yeah, that's not even fog, really.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, it's just smoke.
So NASA announced that they could turn 98% of human pee into drinking water.
What?
But isn't pee already
So what happens
like
to that 2%?
drinkable?
Like it's still pure pee.
2%
pee?
pee? Yeah. She got a little tang to it.
Would you guys drink it?
Hell no.
I have some for snacks.
I'm drinking I'll drink. This is not my water, but I'll stick to my ice now.
Hey, what if Zoa was like, hey, we're gonna, or all these sparkling seltzers were like, the new wave is
made out of pee.
Why would you say that was Zoa?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
No, of course not. Disrespect Dwayne. You crazy?
Oh fuck. But it just reminded me of a story randomly about the Boulder guy. There's a movie about him where he like had to cut off his like arm and leg and drink his
James Franco.
Oh yeah, yes.
I didn't watch the movie, but
I did. Intense.
Yeah, and pee is drinkable.
Just regular pee.
Yeah,
I mean,
in dire situations.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I guess
I guess that's different. Might taste like lemonade.
But I think they filter it to look just white.
Dude, what?
Clear?
Dude, if the Brita could filter a vodka thing to water, can't it do that to urine? Tell me I'm wrong.
I don't know.
No?
But in what situation would you have to drink this though?
Yeah.
Like, even if I wasn't an emergency, how would I be able to do this?
Does NASA know about a Brita?
Oh, true. I guess it's for the astronauts.
I just think like in the
space.
future, like
in space, yeah.
I don't know.
Interesting.
I guess I'm trying to like figure out what led them to this.
Because I think water is a weird substance in space. Like when you open the water bottle, it like starts floating. It's
Yeah,
water
I think anything
isn't-
liquid because there's no.
Yeah.
Is it gravity?
I think liquid is like dangerous.
I'll be like-
substance or something. in space.
So everything's
Really?
like dehydrated. Like
That's
all
why
their
all the
snacks.
food. Yeah, exactly. That's why all the food is like dry and like
dried.
like when you poo, there's a specific.
What
thing
happens
you
to
have to
liquid?
Do. It shoots out into space.
It just like floats like an orb. Like I don't know.
You can't.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it shows on the movies.
You can eat it?
I don't know.
You can eat
Like,
water.
And then it like,
Ooh.
you know.
That's okay.
Homer Simpson did it.
It's
He went to
exactly what I'm
space.
thinking about.
Yeah. I'm like, he went to space.
That's fine.
Well, let NASA know. I'll send them a Brita.
Yeah, I'll pee.
All right. Well, did everyone see Into the Spider-Verse? Pretty much.
I did.
No.
Not
Yes.
yet.
What? Well, I guess we can't talk about no movies.
Sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. You haven't watched it either?
No, I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm saying sorry for them.
Oh,
Hey.
yeah.
I watched Transformers yesterday.
Just
We'll
close
make a
your
group
ears.
chat.
Transformers.
About
How was that?
Transformers, yes.
What you think?
It was really good.
Yeah, I like
I
that
think
too.
they like brought it back to like the old school kind of cartoon vibe.
No way.
I like how
had a lot
bro
of
was Puerto Rican.
humans. What's that?
The main character was Puerto Rican.
Oh yes.
And that was cool.
But yeah, I did go to the movies with Ariel yesterday, and we talked about it last time. But fucking
Same thing.
Coke Icy,
Coke Icy and
Icy
salty
and
butteries
popcorn.
popcorn.
Yes, I had to endure the Coke Icy, but no,
Hey, Coke
Transformers
Icy
good.
isn't bad though.
Did you tell her that she talked about it? Like, did she?
No, but she's well aware that
Yeah.
that's the worst. Everyone knows that's the worst.
Ariel's funny as hell.
Yeah, she doesn't care though.
Yeah, she didn't.
Look, he said, "What kind of icy do you want?" He said, "Maybe today would be different." She said, "Coke." He said,
That's funny. I don't mind the Coke one,
Yeah.
but the other ones are better. The blue one's better.
Yeah, I usually get the blue one.
"Mix them. You can do the
Yeah.
blue and the red. You know."
The one thing I will say about like Into the Spider-Verse is like I'm sad I have to wait for the second part.
Yeah, I feel like when I was watching that movie, not a lot of people knew about that, and everyone was like,
Yeah.
"Oh," and I was just like,
Well,
But
I
it
didn't
says
know about
part
that
one.
till you just said it. So I
"Yeah,
won't be so. I won't be
Now
pissed.
you won't be.
Yeah, you won't be
I was gonna
pissed,
say
yeah.
spoiler alert.
no, it's yeah."
Because you don't know when it's gonna end. type
That's
of-
not really a spoiler, is it?
I mean, you.
I
mean,
thought. Well,
Yeah.
I knew before I watched it that it was part one, part two.
No,
Oh,
well, I didn't know.
oh, I see.
Like towards the end, I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
So you did spoil it.
Oh, sorry.
Dang.
Thanks.
Well, he put it
Whoa.
on. He put it on the piece of paper. I wasn't trying to talk about no movies.
It's not a spoil because it says part one.
Yeah, tell him, not me.
It's just part one. I didn't know that.
You should have read. You should have read the whole thing.
Comes out
Oh,
next year, so
shit.
don't wait that long.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Like today, I was just thinking like 2024. Like we're about to have a new president, right? It's already, it's every 4 years.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
it's
Not to get too
happening already.
political,
Jesus
but-
Christ.
You think Donald Trump would be president again
I
from
don't
jail?
know, bro. Oh, probably not.
No,
So probably
from
not.
jail.
Well,
they were saying that is very possible.
they were
Damn,
saying
bro.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
they
sounds
were-
like
they
some
were
underground
saying
shit.
that it was.
No,
yeah.
not at all. Not underground at all. Very mainstream.
That
The
boy is not
chances
trying to. He can't lose.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
No, like the
saying,
president of
dude.
the underground, like like
He
we have a
can't be
president
stopped.
in jail. Like
Oh yeah, it's gonna be the first one.
it's gonna be. I hope not, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucked up for sure.
That went by fast.
I don't know who the other choices would be, but
I don't know either.
yeah. Did you guys get any questions?
Well, I see a question.
Yeah, we got a few questions.
I don't know who asked this, but
Asking all them questions.
yeah. Okay.
Questions.
Oh,
Asking all the questions. Questions. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Rex can't hear me.
I look, you just realized that. I'm like, damn. You don't have any on. Yes.
First question we have is, could be for everyone or not everyone. What makes a good friendship?
That is a good question.
that is.
Yeah, because I feel like when like you're younger and then you start getting older, it's like a little different, you know? Because when you're younger, like you you probably hang out with the same people like every day.
Yeah.
Even in like summertime and shit. But when you get older, you have so many more things you have to take care of.
Yeah.
And everyone else does too. But like I just think that some people think that if you don't have like
something in common,
physical interaction, as in like saying like, oh, like hello, or I see you, like, or you know what I'm trying to say,
like
physical interaction. You don't really
like say
physically interact with us.
Like, do you still? Well, I am right now. I'm speaking to you right now.
That's not physical.
Yeah, it is.
Physical.
My
like
physical body is here, and your physical
about, like,
body is
IRL
here.
stuff,
like
like in real
verbally.
life?
We're doing it IRL.
Okay.
We're friends in
In
IRL.
IRL. That's how you be friends.
That's what I'm trying to say, though.
Okay.
Like, do you still consider someone your friend if you haven't really like
met them?
met them or like hung out with them, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
That's a really good question because
you consider them. I guess it would depend on like,
online friends,
who the person would be, or like what type of like connection y'all made. But if they're your friend, like if you saying like this is my homie, then this is my homie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like whether you talk to them for like y'all got something in common and y'all like kicked it off, or y'all continuously talk, yeah, y'all homies. I might not have known you longer than him. You know what I'm saying? This person just like.
You still put them in the same like.
Oh no, I can't do that. I'm saying like but everybody's welcome. Like people are welcome. Shit, it's a difference between like even acquaintances and like people like you consider acquaintances and like even the people you have not known, like you haven't known them as long, but they're like, yo, that's my homie. Like that's my guy. I feel like it just depends.
Yeah.
When it comes to that,
Yeah, I think you'd be a good friend if you go somewhere where there's like a whole bunch of people that you don't know, but like you gravitate towards that person because you kind of know them. Like I would consider that a friend.
True.
Like if you're at a pop-up or something, you don't really know anybody, but you see like a familiar face.
Mm-hmm. I kind of consider someone like closer if like for some reason like we eat together.
Oh yeah.
Or that,
eating is very important.
Yeah, eating is very important for me.
It's an intimate thing.
Yeah. Or like sharing snacks and stuff. Or
we're all
when
friends
you
here.
guys brought food on that first time I met you guys, I was just like, damn.
Oh yeah.
Like stuff like that to me, like I feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So.
I love that. It's definitely a love language for us.
Food.
Yeah.
We got another question from Darwin.
Darweezy.
How important is the work environment versus the work opportunity?
Damn, that's a hard question.
That's a good
How
question.
important is the work environment versus the work opportunity? Shit. But I'm like the type of person that even though it's like the worst environment, like if it's a good opportunity, I'm going.
But do you know it's a good opportunity?
Huh?
Do you know that it's a good opportunity?
Shit, no. But I feel like, inside, I believe it would be if I do believe that is a good opportunity.
Like it resonates type.
I'm like pushing through all the bullshit.
For sure.
Yeah. That's just how I am though, I feel like.
Like you'll put up with it?
Yeah. I put up with a lot of stuff over the years, I feel like working in random places.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you want to go somewhere like that you're comfortable going every day. You know what I mean? Like we were talking about earlier how you're just going here and not having a good time.
Yeah.
And you can get paid from you can do whatever, but it's not gonna be like fulfilling. You know what I mean? Until you're like you're doing something that makes you happy, you're not gonna be like fulfilled truly.
At least for me, it's like I lose self when I do that for too long. So then it's just like now I'm just working to get a check, which is like I hate to say like normal, like everyone goes through that. But I think at least for me, I'm like at a point where I think opportunity is important, but I think environment is more important to me right now. And I think when I enter a realm where I feel like my work environment is not what I would like it to be, I used to just do the same thing like you, just like kind of push through the BS. But now I think I'm stepping more into like learning boundaries and stuff and like being able to communicate that to a higher up, but making it like eye to eye. Like a lot of the times when I go into stuff like that, I try and talk to my like superior or like my bosses. Like I try to be like real with them. Like I'm like, I just want to talk to you right now, like person to person. Like I'm not even trying to talk to you like you hired me whatever, like like Louie to whoever, I feel like uncomfortable or whatever. Like, I just want to make it known. I want to make sure that like we're on the same page here, and I'm not like reading it different, or maybe like I'm overthinking stuff, and it's like, like I try to make it like that. It's not always perfect, but there are times where it's like, if I feel like respect for me is huge, like respect and communication, and I think it's like normal to like sometimes be not, I don't want to say normal, but it's like, at least in my job, like shit be like so high pace, high energy, like people tend to snap sometimes. And I think that's okay, but as long as like you catch yourself like right away, like, yo, my bad, I didn't mean to like, talk to you that way, or like, sorry if that came off, like whatever. So I think it's like both. Like, opportunity is important, but I also think like the environment, if it doesn't feel good to me, then I lose sight of the opportunity in general. Because I'm just like, I feel like shit being here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Comes with like experience too.
Yeah.
Like you earn that.
Mm-hmm.
After that first year.
Yeah.
It's been
we need to renegotiate our terms.
Yeah.
We have a question from Isa Marco. Isa.Marco.
Shouts out my cousin.
Oh, let's go. What's your go-to comfort food?
Dude, sinigang. Forever and ever. It's a Filipino dish. It's like a soup dish.
Wow.
It's like a tamarind based. It's like kind of sour, but you can make it with like.
Is that the pork thing?
Yeah, you can make it with pork. We've also made it with salmon once.
Ooh, yes.
Beef, I think we've done it. I think the only thing we don't make it with is chicken. I don't know how that would be. But
at Kevin's house is that pork that was like chopped up, had like onions, kind of.
With soup.
If it was
not
soup,
really.
Then probably not.
No.
Damn.
Yeah, that's Ariel's favorite.
Oh, it's like hot.
Yeah.
It's like a hot soup.
It's a hot soup.
Oh,
yeah.
that sounds good.
It's a hot soup. It's like, I like, obviously in winter my fave, but whenever I'm like really hungover, I'm like, I just need like a fat bowl of sinigang right now.
Sounds good.
It's really good. It's yummy. It has like lots of veggies in it too. I'm like not a huge veggie person, but like when I make it, I like to put stuff I like. Like bok choy. Shit's fire.
Bok choy. Chinese
Shit's fire.
broccoli.
Yeah.
I need to try all this.
Mine is I really like the Hainanese chicken rice.
Ooh, yeah. Like the chicken, like it's
the
like
boiled chicken. Yeah, so it's the boiled chicken.
What does comfort food mean though?
Like something that makes you feel like
good?
Safe and comfortable.
I like that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like good and deep.
Like a
like it hits you.
like a hug.
Like a hug.
You know, you eat that and you're like,
yeah.
Someone just squeezed me, and I love it.
I need to
like. You remember when we came back from LA and I went over to your house, and your mom was like, "Here, have this."
Yeah,
like that kind of food.
Oh,
yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
You got anything? I was gonna say a fish fillet.
I mean, shit, it could be though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because like,
if it makes you feel
quick,
happy and good,
like I feel like shit, but like
I'm
trying to be a little bit. Yeah, like I need some comfort. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
It's like something nostalgic.
Yeah.
Fish
takes
fillets.
me back to that time.
I like fish fillets.
Yeah,
I love them.
I'd probably say like anything like my mom would make on the usual like. Even like a Sunday, even like if it's like once a week, or I don't need like the comfort. Like I feel like it's like during those like those very rare times. So anytime like my mom cooks some shit like I don't know like some sweet potatoes or like some it's like more like the normal of a Sunday dinner.
Yeah.
Like some soul food esque shit. You know what I'm saying? Or like some sweet potato pie, like shit like that.
That sounds like, really good.
If it's like a couple weeks where I don't have it, like if I have like some greens or some shit, like I feel like. It hits like it hits when it's supposed to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But yeah, shit like that.
Yep, mom's food.
Yeah,
anything mom makes is comfort food.
She makes like hot water cornbread. I don't know if you guys have seen hot water cornbread before, but it's like more of like an oval shape.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's how she makes it, like hers. Ooh. So like shit like that, like.
Why is it called hot water?
Because you're throwing it in like. Instead of like baking it in the oven, you're actually frying this shit. So you're throwing it in there, and just get it out, throw it on the, I'll bring you some. I'll bring you some.
Sounds so good. Yum.
Nice.
But yeah.
Oh, we have one more question from Divergence. They had asked, if you owned a restaurant, what would your aesthetic be?
Aesthetic? Not even the food that we sell?
Dang.
I guess how the restaurant looks, or I guess one of the pride stick.
I don't know why I thought about this right now, but imagine a restaurant that's like a maze. Like once you open the door, it's just like a maze.
You'll never be able to find it.
No.
Like those restaurants that it's like dark and you have to be blindfolded.
It wouldn't even be. Oh,
shit,
no, not like
blindfolded.
that. You have to find your table, sir.
So the food tastes like better, right? If one of your senses are.
I've heard of something like that actually. That is a dining experience.
Oh.
Where it's like, yeah, it's covered, you know?
Yeah,
this steak is even more better. I wish even more better with my eyes closed.
Yeah, no,
I knew I should have my eyes closed.
I wouldn't do that.
I've always imagined like a live band or like some salsa playing in the background, like you hire like a group, you know?
Like that place we went to for your birthday?
With a little less nudity.
Oh.
But it wasn't that much, right?
It was bars S.
It was like 30 minutes.
What is it called?
An hour.
What is that called?
Untitled?
No, the
Burlesque.
Sorry.
It was a burlesque show.
Yeah.
Oh,
Burlesque.
cool.
While we were eating.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's just not the vibe that I would go for at my restaurant, but salsa, Colombian
Yeah, live music, that would be a must.
art on the walls. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever happened to like Pop Ellie's playing live music? Do you
Is that
remember
a
Did they do that?
Do you
They
remember
used
that?
to back in the day.
What kind of music?
Just whoever was.
It was like
there.
open mic.
Local?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like
Wow.
open mic stuff. Sometimes it was like a poem, you know? Or
Yeah.
acoustic.
Someone was just playing guitar.
Cool.
and
An
shit.
ode to a sandwich.
Yeah, what happened to that?
This one's called The Wreck.
The wreck. My life is a wreck.
That's a
Oh
good
my
one.
god. Dude,
Let's do it.
snaps.
Yeah.
Some
Y'all,
spoken word,
you
user
never
friendly
been
spoken
to a
word.
Pop Ellie and that was happening?
No.
Dude,
I rarely go to Potbelly. I ain't gonna lie to you.
dude.
I done probably been about 7 times in my life.
Really?
Mm?
It's my first job ever.
Really? Damn.
Potbelly. In the city, yeah.
The cookies were amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hated
pretty
making
good.
them.
Oh.
But yeah.
They got the little cookie that goes on the smoothie. That one's like essential.
Oh, yeah.
The butter
That
cookie?
one.
The
Mhm.
little
Yeah.
flower looking one.
Mhm.
So good.
Is that essential?
Yeah. Got Oreo, strawberry,
Mm.
Going
vanilla,
down that menu. Mm-hmm.
Napoleon, for example. Napolitan.
How do you guys feel about Napoleon ice? What is it?
Napolitan. right?
Neapolitan.
Neapolitan.
Dude, he said it. He
What
said
the
this shit. Y'all said
fuck?
Napoleon ice cream. Neapolitan.
English is my second language.
Same. Facts. Big facts.
Neapolitan ice cream. How do you guys feel about it?
I love it. You
Yeah, I
get
like it
3.
too.
Which ones do you go for first?
Mm.
I like. Which one do I eat first?
Yeah.
Strawberry. I got it out the
Yeah, I
way.
guess strawberry or chocolate first.
Then I make it a black and white
I'm a
situation.
chocolate girl. I always go for the chocolate first.
Try to eat the
Really?
in betweens first. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I go for that strawberry.
Yeah.
That rose berry.
That rosé berry, that's right.
I like Neapolitan
Mm.
sometimes when it has like pistachio too.
Nah.
Whoa.
No.
No, no.
I like pistachio. That's right.
That's,
Fancy.
I try to put that in there. You know.
that's not. Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta do that on a separate bowl.
I liked it.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
This has been another wonderful episode. Thank you so much, Louie.
Oh my
Thank
god,
you
thank
for
you for
gracing the
having
pod.
me. This was tight.
Episode 67.
Do you-
Locked in.
Do you have anything you want to shout out or
No.
something you have coming up or anything?
Writer strike is happening, so I'm currently unbooked.
Oh.
Unbooked and unbusy.
Book her.
Book me. I'm a good time.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Where can they find you? Where can they follow you? Or-
I have been kind of dead on my social, but I'm trying to get back on it. But follow me on IG, because that's the only thing I have, to be honest. I never got a Twitter. I never got a TikTok. Yeah. So,
we could start with the Grimace Challenge.
yeah, I might start my TikTok and do a grimace challenge. It'll be my first video.
Nice.
What is your Instagram though?
Oh, it's at Louie_Morflow. I think.
Yeah, it is.
We'll tag it.
Okay, yeah.
It'll be right
It's tagged.
over your head.
Pow.
Neon sign.
Pow.
Follow.
And you can follow us at User Friendly Podcasts. Subscribe, like, Watch us on YouTube.
Subscribe and like.
The best,
Twitter.
the friendliest.
Notification bell.
Yeah, hit that.
Hit that.
Follow me at Pablo Trees, Pods Prince. I'm not gonna have anything new on my website for a while, but buy whatever is on there now. I guess trying to get some more money.
Oh, actually, it's coming out. I don't know when it's coming out, but look out for the new Mick Jenkins music video.
Nice.
Let's go.
Yes, that one was a fun one. We set things on fire and put a car filled a car with water all the way.
Whoa.
In an alley on the west side. It was crazy.
That sounds crazy.
We literally had a water tank truck, and we're like, is this gonna work? And our art department just tried to seal this car up as much as they could, and they filled that bitch with water.
Wow.
We were just like on the west side in the park, and all this water was like.
Was he in it?
No, it was an extra.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he wasn't in that one.
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't think he would have done that. To be honest,
Of course not.
That sounds crazy.
It was whole time when we were talking about it, I was like, is this gonna be VFX? And they were like, no. I was like, okay. I was like, no. They're like, no, we got a water tank. And I was
that's
like,
a real
okay.
shit.
So,
nice.
Yeah.
That's sick.
But that's it for me.
For sure. Very fine.
Where can they find you, Squared?
Squared Hill everywhere. Comfy Fits. CMFY. FITTS.
Everywhere?
Nah, just Comfy Fits.
Okay.
You can find me at stayoutaforder.com. I gotta update my shit. New things coming soon.
Yes, and I'm Rex Wando, Resurrection.
Let's go.
Brr, brr, brr.
End of the
it up.
pod. Yeah. Shout out Darwin.
Rex can't hear this.
Come on the pod.
Yeah, part 2.
Be the first guest that comes back.
Yeah, part 2.
Because you're the best. Darweezy. Hope you can listen to a song. I don't know.
You can't hear it too.
We gonna have you,
Yeah.
we gonna have you mix this one out, Darwin.
Like a little chicken.
Like a what?
Add a little pizzazz to it.
Do you ever have to watch what you say, so you don't spoil certain endings, since you know what you know what I mean?
Dude, I'm so I can't hold in secrets. It's the worst. I want to tell everyone everything. And then my friends are like, oh, what happened? And I'll just be really, I'm like, do you really want to know? You have 2 seconds, otherwise it's just going to come out of my mouth right now. And then if they're like, no, then I'll be like, okay, then we have to hang up. Because I have to tell someone. And then I just tell Appa everything. My dog. I'm like, you won't believe who was here today.